There is a Chinese dish that you must try, but I'm not sure you would want to try it again. Why? Today we are going to eat some really good food, and it's a really special day because we have had plans of this already. Today we will be eating Chinese fish soup, and you guys will see what it looks like and what it tastes like later on, and I'll explain it to you guys. This restaurant here has lots of food options. There are a lot of items in the menu that we could choose, which is always great. At first, my family and I wanted to go and eat barbecue, but since it was like really late already, we didn't think barbecue would be a good choice, and it was also extremely expensive. The barbecue around this area, the Korean barbecue, it's really expensive. So we decided to go to this restaurant, a Chinese place, and it has lots of great dishes that you'll see later on. As of right now, me and Chick are looking at the menu and basically drooling in our mouths. Everything on here looks so good. They have a lot of variety here. They have things from hot pot all the way to some Chinese fish soup. So we will not be able to try everything on here, but we will be able to try some of the good things, like the tofu. Oh, I'm already excited just thinking that I'm about to eat one of these meals. And on this particular menu, there is a really good item called Wang Lao Ji. It is a Chinese herbal tea, like cooling tea basically, and it tastes really good. It is traditionally used for its refreshing taste and potential to even reduce internal heat in your body, helping with thirst, the summer heat, and sometimes even sore throats, which is crazy. And I don't know how to describe the taste, but it's pretty sweet and it has this kind of tea flavor to it. I mean, it is tea and it tastes really good. You guys need to try this. Now, after waiting for a while and drinking some of that delicious tea, we finally got our first and second meal. The first one is a meal called mapo tofu. It is a tofu dish, as you can see, with beef and some really spicy chili sauce. You normally eat it with rice, but beware, it's extremely spicy. And next to it, we got the second dish, called Chinese fish soup. It is a soup made out of fish, pickled greens, which makes it really sour, and tofu and some glass noodles. This dish is extremely splendid. I would recommend anyone to try this. This is really good. It's soury, it's salty, it's just perfect. People normally use fish head for this, but you can use any. To give it its signature sour taste, this dish is made from pickled vegetables, and it tastes really well. And when I was trying the mapo tofu, it was really hot and spicy, but it was really, really good. The flavor was just amazing with the peppercorns and everything. I also tried it with one of the cheese balls that Chick ordered, and it tasted just fine. It's alright. It's not a traditional Chinese food, but it is a snack that Chick really likes, that he orders every time. Chick's probably really excited digging into this bowl of his food, but he doesn't know what's gonna happen next, and he's just innocently eating it. And I don't blame him too, it smells really good. It tastes kind of like sweet, it is sweet peppercorn with beef, mashed beef, and also tofu. Oh, there we go, look, see? Chick is already drinking his water. He already knows what's gonna happen if he keeps eating. But he's probably too hungry to even care anyways. Chick is pretty weird because when there's like chips that are spicy, he always keeps eating them, even though he's basically dying from the inside. Even though he drinks lots of water afterwards, he still keeps eating and eating, even though he knows what's gonna happen. So that's one of Chick's qualities, I guess. And after I ate the tofu, damn, it was also really spicy, as you can see right here. So I immediately switched to eating the Chinese soup. It was probably gonna be a much more refreshing meal than the mapo tofu. At this point, I'm already regretting what I done, and I even ordered another bottle of water just to drink it. As you can see, my old cup of Wang Lao Chi is already gone. Now, even though I was correct of it being a much more refreshing meal than the tofu, I was also partly wrong because it was still spicy. Since after I finished eating this spicy thing and I just ate a hot soup, obviously that was gonna make me feel way worse and my mouth was basically burning. So I had to drink even more water and more water and more water. It was pretty frustrating because my mouth was really hot then and I couldn't even think straight. I would think that me and Shake single-handedly drank all of the restaurant's water supply because we drank a lot of water and even ate some ice afterwards. As you can see right here, Shake is basically gulping down the ice because the meal is way too hot for him. But he is still eating. As I've told you, he never stops eating. And he seems to really enjoy it and he seems to really like it, even though it's spicy. In this situation, water is basically like gold because it's really important for us to keep drinking water since it's really spicy. The whole meal is spicy. And if you know one thing about Chinese cuisine, it is that they put lots of peppercorns in it. So naturally, it's going to be really spicy. Lots of dishes there are really hot and spicy. So if you're ever going to China and you have a bad spice tolerance, maybe you should steer clear of the more spicy dishes. But they still taste really good. So I would still really recommend you guys going. Unsurprisingly, when we first came in, there were little people. But now there were a lot more. To the point where there was only one table left. I mean, it makes sense because that's when the time people stop working and then they go and eat. And here we get a look inside the kitchen that the workers let us see what they do and what they use to cook the food. And it looks pretty great. Seems like they're doing a really nice job. So I would recommend you guys coming here and trying it out for yourself. And then you guys can taste the famous Chinese dishes here. Now I hope you guys enjoyed our video and a subscribe and a like would help a lot. So thank you guys for watching until the very end. Bye!